Jasmine's sudden cancellation of her Thanksgiving plans sent ripples of confusion through her family. Initially, they believed she simply needed time alone to mourn her grandmother's passing. What they didn't realize, however, was the true danger that loomed over her. The moment her family discovered Jasmine's parked car, the signs of someone else having recently used it heightened their fears for her safety. What started as a personal search transformed into a police investigation focused on a missing person, igniting urgency and determination. At the heart of the mystery lay Jasmine's relationship with Jason Chun, a young man she had met through a dating app. When he misled her family about their recent communications, doubts began to emerge. His apparent lack of concern acted as a red flag, intensifying their suspicions. In their desperate search for answers, Katrina and Travis took action into their own hands. They knocked on doors throughout the condominium complex, driven by a fierce determination to find their missing daughter. Their relentless pursuit underscored the urgency of the entire situation. As the investigation deepened, the parents stumbled upon chilling evidence in apartment 210. They found Jasmine's belongings alongside signs of a violent struggle. The presence of cleaning supplies and bloody stains sent shockwaves through the minds of investigators, amplifying their concerns. Amidst this turmoil, security footage emerged as a pivotal piece of the puzzle, revealing a timeline of events surrounding Jasmine's disappearance. Investigators tracked the movements of Jason Chun and identified the last known locations of Jasmine's vehicle, piecing together a narrative that begged for answers. Surveillance footage not only tracked Jason's movements but also exposed his strange behavior following a trip to Walmart. This evidence painted a troubling timeline of events leading up to Jasmine's tragic disappearance, igniting concern within the community. Confiscated notes belonging to Jason unveiled a premeditated effort to manipulate the story surrounding Jasmine's disappearance. These notes contained fabricated details about her background and misrepresented his last interactions with her, further deepening the mystery. The heartbreaking discovery of Jasmine's body in a suitcase starkly illustrated the horrific nature of her murder, revealing multiple stab wounds. The condition of her remains raised critical questions about Jason's involvement, emphasizing the gravity of the situation. Remembered fondly by her loved ones, Jasmine was a beacon of care and positivity in many lives. Her fierce loyalty to family and friends left an enduring impact, making her tragic fate all the more heartbreaking. The timeline of events leading up to the crime proved essential in understanding Jason's actions after the murder. The revelation that he used Jasmine's phone for deceitful purposes sparked public outrage, particularly concerning the bond set by a judge. Witness testimonies and digital evidence played a crucial role in establishing what transpired that fateful night. Neighbors reported hearing screams and altercations, providing critical pieces of the puzzle that painted a clearer picture of this tragedy. Despite the mounting evidence, the defense raised questions about the movement of furniture and the removal of items from the crime scene. They suggested potential tampering with the evidence, opening the door to misinterpretations about what truly occurred. The medical examiner's findings indicated a premeditated attack, suggesting Jasmine was in a vulnerable position during the assault. The nature of her injuries pointed to a deliberate and calculated attack, further alarming the investigators. Inconsistencies in Jason's statements, including the absence of received Tinder notifications, raised profound questions about his credibility. The defense's strategy shifted away from their original claims, exposing weaknesses that could not be ignored. As the trial progressed, the defense made a controversial appeal for mercy. They suggested that granting Jason the possibility of parole could reflect society's values of rehabilitation and humanity, posing profound questions about forgiveness in the context of such severe crimes. The jury's decision arrived swiftly, showcasing their unwavering conviction regarding the heinous nature of the crime. They unanimously found it especially cruel, deeming it deserving of the harshest penalty, reinforcing the seriousness of the case. Throughout the trial, Jasmine's family grappled with emotional turmoil, compounded by their wrongful death lawsuit against Jason Chen's parents, accused of aiding him after the murder. This pursuit for justice added to their grief, driving them to seek closure.